Hello class, it is Mr. Wright. Today is Tuesday, January 28th. Yesterday in class we talked about identifying parts of an expression, and today in class you worked on practicing identifying parts of an expression. So to help review, and hopefully if you were confused today or yesterday during our discussion, hopefully this will help. So, to review, we have the expression 15xy plus 7x plus 2y plus 9. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to identify the terms of the expression. So first, the terms of the expression are the parts of an expression that are split up by either addition sign or subtraction sign. Okay, so 15xy 7x, 2y, and 9 are my terms because they are separated by the addition sign. Now coefficients are numbers that are multiplied with a variable. So in this expression, my coefficients are 15, 7, and 2. Okay. My like terms are the numbers that share a common buddy or may not have a buddy at all, such as they are just constants, but they are still like terms even though they have no buddy or variable that is with them. So if we look, 15xy, is there another number with xy? No. 7x, is there another term that has an x with it? No. And same for 2y and 9. So in this expression, there are no like terms. Now constants. Constants are those poor lonely numbers that are by themselves. So in this expression, do we have a constant? Yes, we have just one constant, and that is the number 9. Okay? Now variables are the letters that we are typically solving for in an expression or equation. So in this expression, we have how many variables? We have 2 variables. The 2 variables I have are x and y. So this will cover our kind of review of identifying parts of an expression. So again, terms are the parts of an expression that are separated by either an addition or subtraction sign. Coefficients are the numbers that are multiplied with a variable. Like terms are those numbers that share a common buddy or don't have a buddy at all. But they are in common by either they have a variable with them or they are constants, which then can be combined to simplify an expression or equation. And variables are typically the numbers or symbols in which we are solving for, okay, or represent something. Now, tonight's homework, you have a little multiple choice activity where you have to solve different expressions or equations, or even inequalities. So be careful and mindful of some of the rules that you do when solving for inequalities. Now, I'm not going to do one of those problems, but I'm just giving you some guidance that remember when you divide by a negative and take it to the other side of an inequality, see if you can remember what happens. Okay? But to help you out, I'm going to do number 10 on your assignment. So number 10, we have the expression or the equation 5x plus 6 divided by 3 equals 20. And again, this is an equation because we have the equal sign. Okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to want to get rid of that 3 and move it to the other side. Well, if I don't think of it as a denominator, I'm going to think of it as a division problem. Then 5x plus 6 divided by 3, well, the inverse of division is multiplication. So I multiply 3 on both sides, which allows me to divide this to 1, or simplify it to 1. So 5x plus 6 equals 60. Next, I subtract 6 from both sides. Subtract 6. This simplifies to 1. So 5x equals 54. Finally, I divide by 5 on both sides, which gives me the answer 10.8, which is letter A. Now, don't forget you can verify your answer, and we encourage you to verify your answer, especially on all these problems, to ensure that your answer makes the equation true when the value of x is that, or the value of any of the variables are that answer.